Welcome back to the Worldwide Wrestling Circuit. It is Joey Sinclair here on commentary, starting off the women's top 16 with the former winner, Yui Nishimura, going up against Daphne Dangerously, who had to fight her way into this spot in this tournament. Now here we are, Yui Nishimura now letting back one bit, starting off with that huge high kick to Daphne Dangerously. Yui Nishimura clearly wanting to defend her spot here in the WWC, and now just beating down on Dangerously. Strike after strike right to that chest of Dangerously, and now look at her just fall right down to the mat on the outside. And now Yui Nishimura clearly in control of this matchup. You have to wonder what is going through her mind. Who are the opponents she's going to have to face? Everyone she's going to have to go up against to defend that spot. But right now, she's going to be focused on Daphne Dangerously. Right now, it's just been her in control of that kick right to the back. And now Yui Nishimura done her damage on the outside, getting back into that ring and telling Daphne Dangerously, that's all you got so far? Dangerously ain't going to take kindly to that. Coming back into that ring, Yui Nishimura immediately striking her. Has her stunned on the ropes, and Dangerously finally able to get the upper hand, throwing Nishimura over the top rope. And now Dangerously telling her, or not Dangerously, Yui Nishimura, she's fine with that. Taunted to the crowd. Daphne Dangerously definitely has to feel disrespected after a motion like that, and Dangerously now has her up, showing how dangerous she is. Huge powerbomb, lifting her back up. Samoan drop, amazing strength there from Daphne Dangerously. What else would you expect from a woman of her caliber? Stalking Nishimura, big knee, huge clothesline, taking down Nishimura. Again, that strength being on display, putting her back down. You can see Daphne Dangerously is a lot more focused on the ring work, while Nishimura just has a lot of flashy clothing. And you see Dangerously showing her opinion on that, slap right to the face, and huge exploder suplex right now. It started off Nishimura clearly in control, but now Dangerously on the driver's seat, looking to take control, looking to put down the #1 seed in this tournament. My God, huge suplex into the powerbomb. Daphne Dangerously in control, but now Nishimura able to damage that arm, and now the Kawada kicks right to the head. And Nishimura may be letting out her frustrations after having a huge start and having someone that didn't even get into the top 16 first try. They had to fight for their way into it, feeling disrespected. But now Dangerously back on top again, huge punch. And another one, Nishimura getting up right after. But now, looking to finally counter, has her on the ropes. Oh, dropping her right on her knee. And right now, it is all Daphne Dangerously looking to drop her down with that choke slam. Got her, and this could be a huge upset here. Bow tie ref into the cover. 2. Only a 2 count before Yui Nishimura able to get that shoulder up. The Parliament of Darkness could be in trouble as they could lose one of their numbers here. Has her. Guzzle. Oh, wait for that choke breaker. Nishimura able to fight her way out of that hold. And now Nishimura looking to get back into control. Huge Superman punch. That Empire combo puts down Dangerously. And that might put her down for the count. 1, 2. Almost 3. Nishimura's in shock. The crowd's in shock. Hell, I'm in shock after seeing our power out of this devastating way of offense that Nishimura just put on Dangerously after the leg sweep. Now, Daphne Dangerously into the cover here. Gets a 2 count. Oh, unable to get that 3 count just yet. And you saw Dangerously in shock. Having that guard up for good point. Able to get that kick to the gut is Nishimura. Having her on the apron now. Went for a strike. Gets another one in now. And now, oh, like how she started the beginning of this match. The strikes right to that chest. It's going to leave a mark for Daphne Dangerously if she's able to get past Nishimura in this tournament. Now on the outside, went for a knee strike. Nishimura able to block that MMA experience coming into play. And now, oh, what a satch suplex by Nishimura. And now dangerously responding with that, just dropping her arm right onto the outside. Nishimura now wanting to get things back into the ring. Could be calling for the end as she's calling up Daphne dangerously. Oh, went for the takedown. Unable to get it. And now dangerously has her, the guzzle, and the choke slam. Second one in this match. Into the cover. Bow tie wrap. 1, 2. Oh, so close to having a huge upset, but Daphne dangerously might just be one more move away to finally putting this match away. Has her up, crucifix position. Yuji Nishimura able to find a way out of that. Went for a strike. Dangerously responding for her own. Then Yui with one of her own. Into the corner. Oh, could be going for that Empire combo. Missed the punch this time. Clothesline. TNA kick. Up into the fireman's carry. Nishimura dropping her onto that top turnbuckle. My God, what a start we are having to the top 16 of the women's side. It has been absolutely amazing thus far. And now Nishimura trying to finally put an end to this match, having her in that Cobra Clutch and looking to wrench back on it, making dangerously tap out, looking to show why she won last month's tournament. Unable to get a tap out, but maybe has done enough damage for Yui Nishimura to finally end this matchup. The takedown, and now has her into the hammer gallows, wrenching back on the arm, and Daphne dangerously has no choice but to tap out. Yui Nishimura able to stand up tall and get the win here in our opening contest of Women's Top 16. A hard-fought matchup. Daphne dangerously so close to getting that victory. You have to wonder if she was able to hit that choke breaker, things could have ended up differently. But the result we get is Yui Nishimura coming up tall and moving on. Again, what an incredible victory for Yui Nishimura, showing why she won last month's tournament, showing why she's the #1 seed, and showing why she is the woman to beat in this tournament. But now next up, Ali Catch was that top seed in her seeding pool, winning that triple threat over the top rope battle royal. She's going up against the current women's champion in Alexa Smith. This is going to be a huge matchup, huge implications for that TV championship if Ali Catch is going to win, and huge implications to see who moves on in this tournament. Catch immediately looking to work on the legs of Alexa Smith, and I think that's smart. You know, Alexa Smith loves to use her athleticism, as shown right there, getting out of that back suplex with the backflip. Knee right to the gut though by Catch. TNA kick from Smith, back and forth action quickly in the start of this matchup. This now huge super kick and another one. Shouts out Seth Dallas into the cover immediately after. Ali Catch is going to take a lot more to put down a woman of her caliber. After she tried getting that top seeding poll, we saw her challenge for that TV title when Angela Terry was the champion. Came up short, but now going up against the current TV Women's Champion. And now that athleticism again shown by Alexa Smith, that shooting star press. And you can see why Ali Catch immediately went to work on those legs starting off in this matchup. But Ali Catch looking to diversify her offense. Went for legs first. Now we saw her going after the arm with that knee drop, and now just raining down blow after blow right to the head of Alexa Smith. And again, strike after strike looking to disorient. And then the stomp. Smith is in huge trouble here as she's on the outside. Things are not looking good for Alexis Smith, the current TV Women's Champion. Going to need to figure out a way to put down this woman as soon as she possibly can. Otherwise, things are going to look bad for her as this match continues on. Allie Katch just stalking her opponent, waiting for the perfect way to get back into this ring. Alexis Smith getting held back by Bowtie Ref, and now telling Allie Katch to bring it, who's just been walking around on the outside. But now, oh, German suplex, then throwing her back down. Alexis Smith had enough of Katch's stalling, and now going up top. Could be going for that spiral tap. No, went for a frog splash, and he's got up from Katch. Went for a forearm strike and missed, but able to grab her and throw her back to the outside. And now you see Katch just trying to catch her breath, trying to stall out Alexis Smith. Could be trying to use that anger against her, as we saw her. She was getting held back by Bowtie Ref, but nothing's going to hold Smith back from hitting that spinning back kick. My goodness. Now Alexis Smith getting held back by that forearm strike. Allie Katch able to grab on this Smith, throwing her right into that apron. And now Katch grabbing the legs, looking to turn her over. And the Boston Crab on the outside. It won't get her the win, but it will definitely do some much needed damage in this match. But now, went into a roll-up. You can't win on the outside, Smith, but just trying to figure out a way to get out of that Boston Crab. It worked, and now just throwing her away, trying to get some space of her own as Smith entering back into the ring. Immediately rushing to the outside, but Katch getting back in again, trying to use those mind games. And now has her up. Oh, God, slamming her down right on her head. Allie Katch, an amazing driver there. And now that could put away Smith. Is the current TV Women's Champion about to be pinned? No, able to get that shoulder up is Alexis Smith. Katch is in shock, but now there's one more move that she has in her arsenal that could be able to put away this match. Huge takedown by Smith. Just looking to make sure that when she hits that pile driver, it's as good as over. Slowly lifting up Smith. Huge discus punch. And right now Smith is in huge trouble, but able to get that kick. Get in behind her. Show the athleticism once again. Huge Hurricane Rana. Smith into the corner. Looking for that drop kick. Right to the head, and it hits. It has. Allie Katch slumped in now. Smith going up top. She's going for that spiral tap. Or maybe not. Maybe she's overthinking herself. Calling up Katch instead. What is she planning for here? Instead, no. Thinking it over once more instead. Thinking that maybe that spiral tap or maybe any type of aerial offense would have getting it done. She needs to do more damage to Allie Katch with that DDT run onto the apron. That's definitely going to do that. Neck breaker on the outside. And now Alexis Smith, I thought she was going to be in huge trouble. I thought she was overthinking herself. It was going to give Allie Katch enough time to get back into this match. But now Smith needs to be in control, but maybe not for long. Katch throwing her back into the ring, and again you see her just trying to catch her breath. She's taken a wide array of offense thus far. And like that, the athleticism again from Alexis Smith. Allie Katch tried using that power. Didn't work out. Get her dropped into a DDT. And now flatliner from Alexis Smith into a shooting star. Allie Katch is in huge trouble here. She does not want to go out in the top 16 of this tournament just yet. She wants to fight her way into moving on, and throwing Alexis Smith into the stairs might be one step ahead again. And now you see, most of the time when Allie Katch got space, she let Alexis Smith close it in. There you see, when she got into that ring, breaking that 20 count, she closed in the space this time. Allie Katch has had enough of trying to play mind games with Alexis Smith. She's looking to finally put her away for that 3 count. Back and forth here on the outside, but that takedown, a hip toss from Allie Katch. dropping down Smith into an elbow drop. Things are not looking good for Alexis Smith. She's going to have to figure out a way to get out of this devastating array of offense that Allie Katch is. It's just been elbow drop after elbow drop after elbow drop. Changing it up there, went for a kick, Allie Katch, but Alexis Smith able to turn it into a dragon screw. Allie Katch, one of her own. These women fighting on the outside. Bow tie ref is going to keep counting. This could possibly end into a double count out if these two women aren't careful. Oh, backbreaker there from Allie Katch. Kick to the gut, sunset flip power bomb from Alexis Smith. It's a 20 count. These two women have plenty of time, but now it's going to have to get to the point where they need to get into the ring. Alexis Smith sounds like she just heard me, getting her back into the ring, and now lifting her up. Could be looking to finally put it away, and now I think she's trying to go for that spiral tap, but Allie Katch is on her back. She won't be able to perform that move. Instead, go for an elbow drop. Able to connect this time. And now Alexis Smith looking to finally put this match away. Went for a super kick, swing and a miss. Allie Katch immediately into the pile driver. Quickly into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Katch complaining to bow tie ref. She thought that was 3. But it wasn't. Smith, the resiliency, went for that kick to the gut again. That could have been it. But instead, dropping her down with a flatliner. And now Alexis Smith, she's went up here 2 times. Wasn't in the right position to finally hit this spiral tap. Allie Katch is getting up. My God, a devastating blow to the debutee in this tournament. And it's a blow that almost takes her out of top 16, but it doesn't yet. Allie Katch, the resilience, incredible, but Smith, her durability, able to put her down with that zigzag, and immediately going up top. Won't be able to roll out of her way this time. A second spiral tap, and it's a spiral tap that has to end this matchup. 1, 2, 3, and Alexis Smith with a hard-fought victory, able to get past those mind games of Allie Katch and come out on top here and moving on in this tournament. 2 amazing matchups to start top 16, but trust me, it's going to get bigger, better, and better as time goes on. This is what the WWC has been all about. The Women's TV Champion, showing why she got that title. How she beat Hikaru Torreira, but right now, we move on. Erica Enhancement got 5th last tournament. Looking to keep up her momentum and beat Natty Naptune, who lost to Nikita Ventura in the top 16 last tournament. She's going to want to do better in this tournament. We'll see if she's going to be able to do so as this match gets started. Natty Naptune up top, calling up Erica Enhancement. Huge drop kick, my God, right to the skull of Erica Enhancement. And just pulling her back down to the air, throwing her down. Quickly into the cover after that, only getting a 1 count. We know how tough Erica Enhancement is. There's a reason why she had some of the top wrestlers in the world defeat her to get to the place she was last tournament. Combo strikes here from Erica Enhancement, now having her up. Able to flip out of those. Natty Naptoon gut kick right to Naptoon. Now Erica Enhancement, huge Northern Lights. Armbar here from Erica Enhancement, looking to get Naptoon to tap out. Able to break out of it though. Throwing her to the outside, and now looking to break down the durability of Erica Enhancement here on the outside. Oh, but maybe that's going to backfire, throwing her right into that barricade. Right now, it has been all Erica Enhancement so far, but able to move out of that strike was Natty Naptown, and now getting into that ring, and now both women kind of showing off to that crowd. Now both into the ring, and now the athleticism from Natty Naptoon into the drop kick. Absolutely amazing, and now just telling Erica Enhancement to bring it. She wants that challenge. She wants to prove why last tournament was a fluke, how she lost to Nikita Ventura. She knows she's better than that. This crowd knows she's better than that. She knows that she can make it farther in these tournaments, but right now Erica Enhancement is looking to put a stop to it. Went for a suplex, able to get behind though. Naptoon, huge German suplex, able to put down Erica Enhancement. Kick to the gut though. Erica Enhancement got her big flatliner. A move devastating from Enhancement. 2 counts, almost getting 3. And we all know that flatliner is always that setup to a dangerous maneuver. Look into this arm. Natty Naptoon, and wrenching back on it. She might be able to move on with this tournament with a tap out. Wrenching back on it, but no. Naptoon, her arm not damaged enough. Able to get out of that devastating submission, and now again that suplex from Erica Enhancement. This time again it is Natty Naptoon able to get out of it again. Show that athleticism, huge bulldog from Naptoon, and now going up top. Elbow drop right to that back, and maybe right to that spine. This could put away. Erica Enhancement gets 2, doesn't get 3. Naptoon now lifting up Erica Enhancement, has her by the hair, bringing her into the corner. Naptoon up top here, jumping up here, huge avalanche, Spanish fly to Erica Enhancement, and that might put her into the next round, and it does! Natty Naptoon able to put away Erica Enhancement with an amazing maneuver, that Spanish fly out of nowhere. Absolutely amazing from Natty Naptoon, as she's going to make it farther in this tournament than she did last one. However, Erica Enhancement has to be disappointed going out in the top 16 after placing 5th last tournament. Natty Naptoon with an incredible victory here tonight. Moving on to this tournament and looking to show why she is one of the top competitors here in the WWC. As we move on, Nikita Ventura was watching that last match and realized someone that she beat before in Natty Naptoon moving on, as she now has to focus up against local Laura. Now you just see the immediate size difference between these two competitors, but there's a reason why Nikita Ventura is called that mighty Nouse. How she is able to take on any challenge and come out on top. We'll see how she pulls off against local Laura now. Local Laura wanting to get a little bit of revenge in this matchup after she lost to Liza Horror in the top 16 last tournament, but it came off of a missed rope break from the ref. Local Laura is going to want some revenge, and she's going to have to take it out on Nikita Ventura. Right now it's been all Ventura so far, keeping on the driver seat. But now Local Laura able to block one of those chops. Ventura blocking the forearm. Now blocking the kick is Laura having her guard up. Now kick to the gut. Laura playing extremely defensively against an all-out attack from the Mighty Mouse. And right now it's been working wonders. But right now, I thought Ventura might have broke through just yet. But Local Laura, again, the defense has been impeccable. But both women back and forth. And now Ventura with her heroic drop down, sit out power bomb. Back and forth. What a match we have had so far in the Tilt-A-Whirl. Backstabber might have put her away. 2 counts. And Nikita Ventura making quick work of Local Laura. No dispute here tonight for Local Laura. She lost fair and square from that Tilt-A-Whirl backstabber as Nikita Ventura moves on and looks to do better than 4th seed in this tournament. And now, one of the most dangerous women in the world, Kel fucking Valen, going up against Jobber Janice. Kel Valen wanting to get better than 3rd. She wants to get 1st, but it starts off by facing off against Jobber Janice, who stayed in top 16 after losing to Angela Terry. We'll see next in action, but right now, she has to focus on Kel Valen, and it's going to be an extremely difficult matchup for Jobber Janice. I'm not saying that her talent doesn't match up with Kel Valen, but I mean, Kel Valen, she's done it everywhere in the world. She is one of the most dangerous women in the world. I cannot just say that enough, how much of a killer she is when she's in that squared circle. So Jobber Janice is going to have to do everything in her power to try to avoid that. Like avoiding these strikes thus far, but right now it's been unable to happen. Kel Valen going for a chop, but Jobber Janice able to get her out of the ring. Into the outside here. Maybe this is Jobber Janice's strategy. Get Kel Valen to the outside, damage her, use the outside environment to her advantage and coming out on top. But even with that, I can't understand enough how dangerous Kel Valen is. Maybe she'll turn those tables against her and things won't look good for this strategy. But now, Janice maybe heard me again. Looks like I'm getting a couple. I'm calling this. Well, I am calling it. That's beside the point. Jobber Janice onto the legs of Kel Valen, looking to possibly weaken that sheer heart attack. But now nothing can weaken this Dragon Sleeper locked in by Kel Valen, looking to make Jobber Janice tap out quickly in this matchup. Able to flip out of those. Jobber Janice kick right to the back of Kel Valen's head to get out of it. And now kick to the gut. Sunset flip power bomb. Dropping Valen. And immediately right after, again to the legs, goes Jobber Janice into a shooting star. Right now just taking out everything in Kel Valen's arsenal. But Valen got her back suplex. Dropping Janice. Turned her around and Kel Valen has her locked into that killer clutch and looking to make Jobber Janice tap out and lose once again in top 16. Wrenching back on it is Calvalin, but Janice able to withstand it, not tapping out, and maybe passed out. Calvalin into the cover right after the killer clutch. 2 count, and it gets 3. Calvalin moves on. Just as honestly, I had to predict this. It's Calvalin, guys. Come on now. You thinking she was going to lose to Jobber Janice? You were sorely mistaken, as Calvalin once again shows why she's one of the top women's wrestlers on this planet. Whoever has to face off against Calvalin next is going to be in huge trouble after that dominant performance we just saw from her. But any given time you're in that ring, you could come out on top. But when it's Calvalin, it's not 50-50. It's probably 75-25. And it's definitely not in your favor. Coming up next, the former TV champion Angela Terry looking to put down Sawyer Wreck in her debut tournament. Wreck having the lowest seed in her seeding pool, getting out first in that over the top rope battle royal, but maybe she'll be able to prove that that was a fluke and she can defeat someone at the level of Angela Terry. But right now things not looking good for her. Just throwing Sawyer Wreck across the ring in that back suplex position, and that's impressive because these women, they look around the same height. I think that Angela Terry might have a little bit of a weight and strength advantage, but not what I expected to see from Sawyer Wreck so far, having her guard up here on the outside. Angela Terry just able to break through it with grabbing her and throwing her into that apron. Terry saw that Erica Enhancement lost last round. Maybe he's going to calm her nerves a bit, knowing that one of the people she lost to is not in this tournament anymore. Is now Terry going around the ring, looking to get Sawyer Wreck into that corner, but right now it might have backfired here. Oh my God. Is she going to suplex her right onto those steps? The stalling suplex, having a blood rush to Angela Terry's head, and my God, that could have been way more dangerous for Sawyer Wreck. But in the end, it's just a suplex to that barely padded concrete. Now, I'm not saying that's tough, but I mean, landing onto those steps with those edges, that could have been devastating. But right now, Terry's just getting thrown around at the moment. Things not looking good for one of the former TV champions. Again, looking for that stalling suplex. Sawyer Wreck, the strength has been impressive, as the advantage that Angela Terry had has just been completely nullified in this matchup. It started off Terry doing quite well in the beginning, but right now it's all been Sawyer Wreck as we got to the outside. But just as I say that, the elbows right to the jaw of Sawyer Wreck, and Terry throwing her over to those steps once again. Oh God. Power bomb onto those stairs. My God. Angela Terry needed a way back into this matchup. She just got it. My God. I know that back of Sawyer Wreck is screaming in pain, but able to roll out of the way of that big splash, and now a huge clothesline. Ducking under Terry as she responds for her own back body drop. You know, the bitches love those. And now calling up Terry, spine buster, plants her down into the cover right after that, looking to get the win here, unable to do so just yet. Now Angela Terry getting her into the corner. Huge clothesline. Another clothesline here from Angela Terry. And now sidewalk slam, planting Sawyer Wreck. Both of these women doing whatever it takes to get into this matchup. And now has her up. TKO from Angela Terry. That might have put away Sawyer Wreck into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Sawyer Wreck not going to be put away just yet. She wants to be the first woman to show why she made it into this tournament. It's her debut. She wants to stand up and show tall, but now a little bit of her own medicine as Angela Terry, that stalling suplex, putting down Wreck, as right now things are not looking good. Angela Terry looking to finally put this away. Knee strike, right back up onto the fireman's carry. Oh, wait a minute. Sawyer Wreck, disoriented by that knee, able to fight out of that fireman's carry, slamming down. Angela Terry, my God. Sawyer Wreck, a huge counter in this matchup that might turn the tables, but after that, oh, incredible ring awareness from Sawyer Wreck, showing her experience in that ring as she's able to grab onto that rope. Just thrown by Angela Terry. Looking to finally get the win here in this match, but Sawyer Wreck has just been able to withstand every attack that Angela Terry is giving her. And again, they love these stalling suplexes, that blood rushing to the top of their head, disorienting their opponent. It has been working wonders for both of these women, but right now it might work better for Sawyer Wreck. Has her guzzled, but Angela Terry able to fight out of it with that elbow. That kick it. Oh, discus forearm right to the chest. And Angela Terry now able to grab onto that rope. Both of these women, the ring awareness has been impeccable. Able to grab onto the rope, but now guzzles over it again. Choke slam to Angela Terry, and this time she might not be able to grab onto the rope. It might put her away for that 3 count, and it does. Sawyer Wreck, a huge upset, beating a former TV champion, a person who got 5th last tournament. My goodness, that is one way to show an impact here in the worldwide wrestling circuit. An incredible victory for Sawyer Wreck as she moves on in this tournament. Overcome with emotion is Sawyer Wreck. She had to fight through all that offense given to her by Angela Terry, and she's the one that comes out on top and is going to move on as Angela Terry falls short. And now coming up next, the last debutee in this tournament, Mia Jones, going up against an experienced foe in Hikari Terada. We'll see which of these women are able to move on in this tournament. From what I know about both of these competitors, one more on the technical side, the other one more on the striking side. Teraya being the striker, Mia Jones being the technical wrestler. But right now, looking to show her strength here. Powerbomb stacking her up. Only getting a 1 count though. Terada looking to put this matchup to an end as quick as she possibly can. Terada, like how Angela Terry was before she lost in this tournament, might be excited after seeing Angela Terry lose just now. That's a person that beat her last tournament, that made her place seventh. She might be able to move on longer, but after that frog splash was a swing and a miss, is now Mia Jones having her into a camel clutch here, looking to wrench back on the head of Hikari Terada, but Terada able to break out of it. Oh, the throw of Mia Jones going right into that bottom rope, has to hurt, and now reverse DDT, planting her down. Mia Jones able to roll out of the way. Oh, Cara! Brain blast out of nowhere! Mia Jones into the cover! That reverse swing neckbreaker might have put away Tornado out of nowhere! No! Able to kick out of it. Mia Jones in shock. The self-proclaimed girl genius getting her up to her feet, but now Tornado able to avoid that grab, showing her strength, kicking. Oh my goodness! Scissor kick from out of nowhere. But Mia Jones showing that doesn't beat her too much. Half hatchet knees strikes though by Mia Jones, able to avoid it. Having her up here. Oh, right to the arm goes Mia Jones. Now elbow right to the top of Hikari Toreda's head. Match has been back and forth so far. Each woman hitting a huge blow in this matchup, but right now is Mia Jones in control. The self-proclaimed girl genius wanting to show why she's one of the top top wrestlers in the world is now punch, and another punch gets thrown off the ropes. Huge knee strike. Mia Jones now might be in control here after that knee. Now, oh, caught her again. Second brain blast. Might be able to put away Toreda. Mia Jones making sure to drag her away from the ropes. Are we going to see another debutee get a win here with the 2 count? Oh, only 2. Mia Jones in shock after seeing that resilience of Hikari Toreda, but now Mia Jones looking to finally put her away. Has her up. Oh my goodness, that shoulder might be dislocated, but no! Mia Jones making a grave mistake here, a huge mistake, Cravat suplex, but this match could have been over if Mia Jones did what she did after hitting that brain blast and dragged her away from the ropes, but now Toreda has a second lease on life here, turning her around, looking for that Automata. Whoa, Sheddaru! Dropping her down right on her head, and Mia Jones, the girl genius, might have made a miscalculation, and it might send her out of this tournament. Not just yet. Toreda in shock after that was not able to put away Mia Jones. But again, both of these women dealing with huge blows here. Able to turn her over though. Mia Jones, elbow right to the gut. Toreda responds with one of her own. Huge clothesline. Second one from Toreda. Hikari now sweeping the legs here, hyping herself up, psyching herself up. But oh! Mia! Huge kick right to the skull of Toreda. And now, Mia, we saw that powerbomb shoulder breaker. Went to the arms there. And now, kick to the gut. Twisting around here, having her that hammerlock and a Northern Lights. Mia Jones now looking to show that genius on display here. Elbow right to the forehead. Toreda able to respond with a kick of her own. Lifting up Mia Jones. I think with her kick here, Mia was able to block it. Oh, huge backbreaker there from Jones. And now lifting up Hikari Toreda one more time. Uh-oh, has her, locking her into the butterfly effect, and Hikari Toreda could be in trouble here, but no, again! The rope break, but now no ropes inside, after that into the cover, but again, Toreda able to kick out! An incredible matchup in top 16 here, both women giving it their all, and now Toreda able to stun Mia Jones. Has her on the ropes here, throwing her down. Stomp right to the chest. Drop kick right after. Toreda again able to grab onto those ropes or just reach, get her hand under it. And now those grave mistakes from Mia Jones might be able to put away Mia Jones. Automata. Whoa. Sheddaru. Again dropping Mia Jones, and a second one might be able to put her away. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no! It is not 3 3. My goodness, what a matchup we're having in top 16. The debuting Mia Jones, the experience for the former top TV champion, might have just kicked off Mia Jones' skull with that kick. My God. Torita immediately calling up Jones right after that huge kick. Cross body, little bit of a miss, but now Mia Jones able to counter. Swinging her to the other side of the ring. Grabbing the legs here. Oh my goodness. Mia Jones looking to show off the third law of motion. Oh my God. Head being slammed right into the mat. Mia Jones showing her genius, her prowess, and how she was able to get through and beat a former TV champion. We have had 3 debuts. They went 2-1, and Mia Jones able to move on in this tournament. But my goodness, it was an incredible match between these 2 women. But in the end, in wrestling, there only can be one winner, and that winner came to be Mia Jones this time around. But I definitely want to see those 2 go at it once more. But right now, last fight of the women's top 16. Betty Fight had to beat Ivy Page to get to this opportunity. Liza Horror won losers finals, only got second place, couldn't beat Yui Nishimura. We saw Yui, the other member of the Parliament of Darkness, come out on top in her matchup against Daphne Dangerously. We'll see if Liza Horror can do the same in this match. Liza Horror going up top here. Calling up Betty Fight to her feet. Huge Meteora able to drop down the fighter. Betty Fight now getting dragged by her hair. Oh my goodness. Getting slammed back down. We saw Betty Fight lose top 16 last month. You know she wants revenge for that loss. You know she wants to show why she is one of the top competitors in the world. And right now, grabbing that arm of Liza Horror, looking into a version of the Fujiwara, but Liza Horror able to fight out of it. You don't just get second place here in the WWC for no reason. We saw why Liza Horror was able to get there, but now Betty Fight looks to be in control. Those sentons right now, Liza Horror has no answer, and now looking to stomp onto that hand of Liza Horror. Could be weakening her grip when she goes for that taste of horror. And now, oh my God, went for an ass attack. Didn't work out with that atomic drop counter from Liza Horror. Definitely crafty offense here from both women here, but still Betty Fight in control after that snake eyes. Turned her around here. Huge German suplex. Lariat right after. Oh my goodness. We might see an upset here. 1, 2. Only 2. Oh, so close. No cigar for Betty Fight. Probably shouldn't take any cigars. But now Liza Horror able to avoid that grab from Betty Fight. Getting sent into the corner now. And Betty Fight looking to fight her way through top 16. The knees right to the gut. Liza Horror able to fight back though. Quick jab here. Kick right to the gut. Having her up, slamming her down into the cover right after. Only a 2 count though. So close to getting that victory. But maybe after a taste of horror, she might be able to get it. But no! Betty Fight able to counter. Forearm strike though from Liza. Looking to weaken that arm here. That hammerlock Northern Lights able to put down Betty Fight. And now it could be time for that Blood Moon to come into play. That top rope stunner might be able to put away Betty Fight, but I was wrong. Instead went for a crossbody, overshot it. Betty Fight gets another chance in this matchup after a mistake from Liza Horror, but Liza Horror looking to show why that doesn't just put her out. Springboard here. Enziguri able to connect right to the side of Betty Fight's face. And right now it is all Liza Horror. Betty Fight needs to keep on fighting. Needs to show why while she got last, she has the last seed. She wants to show why that seed, it's just a number for her. She wants to show why she's one of the top women. She wants to make it farther than last tournament, but huge swanton bomb from Liza Horror is making it extremely difficult for Betty Fight to move on, and Liza Horror might be able to put her dreams away with a taste of horror, dropping her down into the cover. This has to be it. 2, 3, and Liza Horror shutting down the dreams of Betty Fight as she puts her away with that taste of horror. The Parliament of Darkness, both members coming out on top and moving on in this tournament. An incredible showing we had this top 16 around. We have a few new debutees, we have a few of the experience, but we'll see who comes out on top in this tournament, as that's been it for the women's top 16 here in the WWC.